Hey guys, it's your Inner Chakras. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I just been kicking out videos. I guess I'm calling it a marathon. But I wanted to, because I did dark mirrors earlier, and I think it was the connection between the divine masculine and the karmic. So, and I didn't go back to it, because I just wanted to breathe, from the energy of this dark mirror here. So here we go again, guys. So it's this here. I'm going to choose 3 cards. But this time, so I'm going to choose 3 cards, guys. But this time it's going to be, what is the connection between the divine masculine and this divine feminine? Like, why did he choose you? Like, what is it about you? Like, what is the connection between you and this divine masculine in his eyes? So let's see what that is. Let's see what the connection is. How does he see you? What is this connection? Masculine. How do you see your divine feminines? What is keeping you attached to her? What is this longing? Like, what is it, masculines? I'm going to take the first 3, guys. No more than that. Oh, it hit me in my face. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't even go with it there. Oh. Okay. Alright, masculine. What is your connection with your divine feminine masculine? What drew you to the divine feminines? Masculine, what is your connection with these divine feminines? What drew you to her? Masculines, what drew you to these divine feminines? What is the connection between these divine feminines? There we go. Alright, guys. Here we go. Let's see what this lip got to say. So the first card, I hope y'all can see it. The first card is forgetting oneself. The second card is colorless angel. And the third card is downcast pride. So let's see, guys. Of course, I have to read from the book because, hey, that's what it's for, I guess. Or if we really want to get it right. So 17, this is your connection, what's drawing you two together in his eyes, what it is, what's binding you. So he says forgetting oneself. He's been in denial, I guess, when it comes to you. Time as an eternal present, not fleeting but locked. No progress is no regress either. So he knows that you two have been around each other, but you just haven't made any progress. So eating the lotus flower, numbing our identity to go by the sound of music that was never ours. A modern Adonis, an ancient Hermes, a crown of Cupid, shrine, the laurel myth and lotus. He is the welcoming allure of the present moment, the warm embrace which numbs everything else, like Bacchus's wet kiss. If you let go of the pressure and of the pain, you let go enough of your identity and the context you live in, then you just feel better. It is what happens when you fall asleep, when you take refuge ungraciously on a comfy couch. Sometimes, however, it asks for more. It takes more out of you, more of yourself to be forgotten, to feel just a little better. And maybe the twisted idea that if you forget everything, then you will actually really feel better. Forgetting everything, letting everything go, not just as a moment of rest, but as a jump in the dark. It is like vertigo. You stand on the edge of the precipice and a little part of you wants to jump, but it is just a moment of rest, a moment of pause, a moment of uncreative selfishness. So what? Let it be. Sleep soundly. So it's like your masculine is in denial. It's like he teeters on the edge of this relationship. Like he wants to come forward, but it's like he's scared. He's scared to let go. He's scared of change. He's scared of losing his identity within you. So he loses himself. Like he just lays there, you know. He's like in denial. So then the second card, guys, here's number 10. It says colorless angel. Okay, yeah. He's still in denial, guys. They says it is better not to feel rather than feeling pain. So this masculine is scared to love you because he feels that you may leave him one day. And he doesn't think he can bear that pain. Apathy is the crowned king of nothingness and the shining queen of whatever. When we can be Siegfried, the dragon slayer hero, but not when he slays the dragon, nor when he is betrayed and dies, but when he is simply doing nothing. We can be Michael the Archangel, while he waits bored and motionless, and St. George surprised in a moment of stillness and nothingness. All the strong rivers can become swamp when they reach the plains, and the most yummy food can become gummy after a couple of hours unattended on a table. There is a lot of darkness when we make the habit of going gray. We numb our senses with a fog of delays, and then we just get indifferent to the fog herself. I'm here, we whisper. And if by a very tiny chance someone notices and replies and asks, who's there? We become shy and we stay silent a little more. You cannot be saved unless you face the dragon, and the dragon hurts. Of course it does. So your person is in denial. Your person doesn't want to face the dragon. Your person doesn't want to face who he needs to face to get out of the situation that he's in. So he numbs his senses. And he causes delays for himself, and he creates indifferences to where he doesn't have to come forward. So and he's just hoping by chance, you notice him and someone's like, hey, what's wrong? And you pull him out of it. But if not, he's not willing to face this dragon because he knows the dragon hurts. So instead of moving forward, your divine masculine is choosing to be in denial. Like he just is. In regard to this situation, he's just choosing to be in denial. He's choosing to be a crowned king of nothingness. And he's looking at you at the shining queen of whatever. Like because he's scared to make a move. Alright guys, so then number 20 is Downcast Pride. Woo! This is deep masculinity. Downcast Pride. So your masculine is in depression. So he's depression. Bending to adapt becomes an excuse for the habit of bending. The root of sadness and grief is deeper than the skin. The only delusion is the gray sky. Survival is a direct consequence of adaptation. What we call adaptation is not the result of a subtle but constantly constructive change of ourselves, but rather a mockery of it, as we strip day by day of our dignity in order to avoid conflict with the world that would spread us apart. How we can endure this? Maybe through the power of responsibility or through a hidden core of identity. Sometimes we don't use the best part of us, but whether we draw from the ugliest. We survive and bend our knees because we draw out from our laziness, fear, and disgust. We let our deepest roots go dry, replaced by what can only be called a lack of self-esteem. We are deluded when we think that we are only sacrificing our pride. We cling to vanity, but we can't afford dignity. Isn't it sad? Honestly, the true delusion is our faith in fall and winter, while we discard spring and summer as fairy tales. The sky can change colors too. As long as we sometimes look up, we can notice. So, your masculine, he's depressed. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to survive. He doesn't know how to adapt to the changing situation. He's making a mockery of his life. He's not taking it serious. He feels like he's being deluded. He's in a lack of self-esteem right now. So this masculine, it's like this masculine here, he's afraid to come forward. It's like he's in denial of himself, not of you. The masculine is in denial of himself. He doesn't know who he is. And because of it, he hides and he creates these blockages and he self-sabotages. Because this masculine, when it comes to you, divine feminine, he doesn't know who he is. It's like you shake his world. When it comes to you, divine feminine, he doesn't know who he is. It's like you entered his life and you shook his world completely. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys. So, this is how the divine masculine is feeling towards the divine feminine. Like he's stuck. It's like he doesn't know what to do with you. He's shook. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.